some banded shoulder plyometrics. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a relatively light band, and I've got mine here tied onto a squat rack. You can also tie a knot in a band, a flat band or a tube, and throw it around a door, or find some other way to fix one point so we can work with the other side. Okay, so why are we doing plyometrics? At this point in your programming, you have probably moved through from like isometrics or positional and breathing exercises to like more lifting type exercises like concentric, eccentric, moving things together, and a like step up or level up from that that mimics what like sport and other activities require is a plyometric action. So we're going to go over a couple options for shoulder plyos here, and I'm going to do that right side, but we're going to go through a pushing plyo as well as a pulling plyo to target both that forward and back motion of the shoulder. So we're going to start out with a like continuous motion plyo. You're going to make this look like whatever activity or sport you need to do or that you want to do. So you'll adjust the like elbow shoulder position based on that. I'm going to show you one where my arm is a little bit elevated, but my shoulder is staying relatively close to my body still. So here's what's going to happen. We're coming back and forth like this. So plyometrics are great in helping our muscles and our tendons gain some elasticity, and also to help our brain and our body like make the connection of like this is a motion that we need to be doing or that we should be doing. Just like with anything, if you don't practice it, your body tends to forget, or your muscles and tendons forget exactly like how to do that. They lose resiliency. So practicing plyos is a really awesome idea and a great way to like build you up toward like, hey, I need to be able to do X activity, fly fishing, for 3 hours at a time. Let's practice some plyos in the like weeks ahead of that so that your body has increased its tolerance for that. Another version of plyo you can do besides the continuous one is a like hold or a like sudden stop, a deceleration. So that's what this looks like. So I'm creating a lot of force and then resisting against the band at the end. So I'll show you the same two things but for a pulling plyo. So here's the continuous pulling plyo. And you want your feet in a position that supports you. So you don't want your feet super close together. You want like an athletic sort of ready stance, making sure that you're not kicking in your back muscles too much to help you. And for this one, if you're pulling upward, try to make sure that your upper trap isn't doing too much work and that you can feel the other muscles around your shoulder blade helping out. Another great way is making sure that you're not shrugging your shoulder up towards your ear. So here's the, that was the continuous pull. Here's the like pull stop.